Morning, guys. So last week's vlog, as I know, it was one of my little apartment woman vlogs. Didn't leave the apartment all week, really, at all. This week, very different. We've loads to do this week. So today, I'm on my way, literally about to leg it out the door. What time is my fucking train at? Okay, we've 6 minutes. I'm going out to a place called Thriftify, I think it's called. It's like a designer warehouse for charity shops, as far as I know. The money still goes to charity shops, but this place like sources really good charity shop donations and then sells them online. I'm pretty sure that's the vibe. Anyway, I'm going out there today with Roz, and it's lovely out, thank God, so I can put a nice little outfit together. I'll show you what I'm wearing. So I've just got this little crop top on from Zara, my necklaces as per usual. These jeans, which are Motel. A lot of people have asked me about sizing. I just got my regular size. I just think, like, most times with jeans, like, you can just wing it. Like, I don't even have, like my waist is always a little bit off. I think if you just know, your Motel are pretty good true to size, and they've no elastic, like they're good, like kind of denim. And then I'm just wearing my Ganni boots that you've seen a million times. And then I'm gonna wear this jacket, my Betty Boop jacket. I think all together it looks quite nice. The browns, you know what I mean? Only I'm gonna wear my Louis Vuitton bag. This bag, I got me this for my birthday. It's from, it's vintage, it's from Shopella. So this is my look for today. A lot of mess behind me. And off into town I go. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my camera. I will vlog though when I'm out there, probably more so on my phone. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're in town. I think we're going to go for a little bit of breakfast in As One. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. It's really nice. It's near Tower Street station, so if you're ever near Tower Street and need somewhere to go, it's a good little spot. We were meant to go somewhere else, and then last minute we changed here, and I hope Roz saw my text that I said yes, we are going to go here. So who knows, I might be getting a taxi to the other place momentarily. But I'll show you what we get. I'll show you the menu. Should be nice. We're on our way to the thrift shop.
Yeah.
Roz is on navigation.
Yeah. And we're already lost.
We're in Tala, guys. Peace out.
So far away. So far away.
They better have good shit in here as well. That's what we're hoping for. So it's like it's what's it called? Thriftify? Thriftify. So it's like designer shit, money goes to charity. You'll see inside. Guys, we've already hit the mother load. Like literally in one shelf there's like these by Far shoes. These are Paris, Texas, Alexander Wang with the Diamante. Like, what the fuck? The Attico.
I've never been so jealous of having giant feet. Like, I'm sickened.
Oh my god.
My big feet get nothing.
Look at this stuff they have here, guys. So we just got the rundown. So how it works, the lighting here is actually atrocious. How it works is they get stuff from charity shops all over Ireland, and then they sell it for them. They obviously take like a small percentage, like Depop or whatever would, but overall, like, because like if you think of it, right, you find stuff in charity shops all the time for like pennies, right, and it could be designer or whatever, but the charity then isn't getting like really a realistic price for that piece of clothing, so they can sell like something for a little bit more. They take their 10%, but the charity shop overall gets like, you know, a more realistic and a better price of them. But the fucking shoes, oh my god. So we officially shopped, so we dropped.
Yeah. I'm exhausted. I can barely open my eyes.
Same. I actually feel like overstimulated completely. But we both.
I feel like when you go into TK Maxx.
Yes, that's exactly it. I'm like, what did I even buy? I've got shoes though, amazing shoes. I'll show you them later. And I got a hoodie and 2 t-shirts. So score. I'm home. My makeup looks smudgy as fuck. I can tell. The new iPhone camera is like definitely less forgiving than my old iPhone 11. Anyway, that shopping experience was very intense. It was great. We had a load of fun. I'm going to show you tomorrow what I got, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 things, and one of them, I can't believe I nabbed it. Oh my god, Matthew's going to kill me. I already want my bangs shorter. They're just too long. Like, or is it just the way I'm styling them? Possibly. Oh my god, I realized I never showed you guys what I picked up at Thriftify yesterday. Fucking Honestly, that day with Roz, we had so much fun. It was like the most girly experience, like just going and being like, we were so lucky to be invited in, obviously, and like just in this warehouse full of like these clothes. Like I'm already like, I want to go back there so badly. Like I could go there every month. Not an ad, not a collab. I paid for all the shit that I got. Like the money goes to charity, so like duh. But I got okay. First off, I got this hoodie. It's a Stussy, which is like a skate brand. I just wanted it because it's like a really nice quality. It fits really well. It's like a men's size small, I think. Or this could actually be, no, it's a men's size small. And just, I love like a good hoodie, and I'm trying to be like with my Jerf Avenue jumper, which is like my good jumper. This is another hoodie that I don't want it to go to trash, but it's just super comfortable. And this was like 50 quid or something. Like, and in Brown Thomas, this is so expensive, and it's in really good condition. That's another thing I noticed out there at the clothes that they did have, that I saw anyway, were all in like amazing condition. Okay, now on to the really good shit, because this is cute, but this is like the other shit I got. So good, guys. Now, you know I'm a t-shirt fiend. I love t-shirts. I actually collect them. I do consider myself to collect t-shirts. I have so many cool t-shirts, and in summer I just love to wear like bike shorts and t-shirts. Like I just think that is just a staple. That is my vibe. And I got two really cute t-shirts. So this one is, as you can see, it's from Margiela. New with fucking tags, guys. Someone bought this. Like, this is the Margiela tag. You can probably see the little, like, it's like almost like braille. And like it has all these numbers on it, which all the Margiela stuff does. Originally someone bought this for €280. I can't remember what I got it for, but way cheaper than that. But it's so cute. It's like this really nice cream color. It's coming off a little bit whiter on camera than it actually is, but it's a really beautiful true cream. And I was like, oh, like this, I'm on the lookout for a nice pair of cream Levi's. I'd like to get them like secondhand. I think like a vintage pair of cream Levi's with this, like so nice. For summer, and like just a blazer thrown over it. Chic and simple, and it's just lovely quality. Then I got this t-shirt. I could not fucking believe this t-shirt. Like, this is just something I would never think to find in an Irish fucking charity shop. Like, what? So this t-shirt, I instantly recognized the branding. Instantly. And if you, now look, let me preface this. I'm aware Marilyn Manson is cancelled as fuck. Okay, I'm aware. And this money went not in his pockets. This money went to charity. So this was a collab between the brand Pleasures and the Marilyn Manson estate, not himself, so don't get it twisted. And I knew instantly that this was imagery from Marilyn Manson, and this is how like a lot of the writing is on his t-shirts. I have a few of his t-shirts. I haven't worn them in a while. Because of the cancellation, I feel a bit guilty. But this, I just could not buy it, guys, because I was like, this is fucking cool as fuck. I've never seen this before. It's just a small little black t-shirt. It's long, it's a men's size small again, but I would just wear it like tucked in. I'd love to get it cropped. Like, that could be cute if I cropped it, but I don't want to like have a raw hem, so I'd have to get someone to take it up for me. I might do that because that would be very cute, but maybe I'll just leave it as is and have it tucked in. But again, just super simple t-shirt, but like a rare t-shirt. Like, they're the kind of t-shirts that I like. Like, they're simple, chic, and you can wear them with anything, but like they're a little bit special, you know. It's not just a plain black t-shirt. It has this little motif in it. There's nothing on the back, plain on the back. But I love it, and I think that was like 50 quid or something, really cheap, or not cheaper, I think. This week's vlog is sponsored by one of my favourite jewellery brands, Ivy's Attic Jewellery, who are a Cork-based jewellery store founded in the middle of lockdown, and they began selling vintage jewellery, but they've recently launched a vintage-inspired collection called Touch of Gold and Something Silver, which are two lines I know you would all love. As you guys know, I've recently been trying to make more of a conscious effort in getting dressed every day, putting some outfits together just so I can look and feel my best and experiment with some different styles. But honestly, I'm all about timeless pieces. I'm into staple pieces, and in my opinion, there's little more timeless than beautiful, simple and chic gold jewellery. It really is my favourite. My favourite pieces from Ivy's Attic are my Amalfi herringbone chain. It's so sparkly. And my new polygold star signet ring, and it's from their Touch of Gold collection that I mentioned earlier. But every single piece from them is now a staple in my day-to-day Ivy's Attic work with small European suppliers and use sustainable plastic-free packaging. They ship worldwide via their website and have a store at the Marina Market in Cork, which is open Friday to Sunday. If any of you guys would like to pick up some bits from Ivy's Attic, I've got a discount code. It's Jenny20. It's running till the end of May. You can use it, get 20% off, look fabulous. Thanks so much to Ivy's Attic for sponsoring the video, and back to the vlog. Now, the PAs to resistance, guys. So, story time. Roz found this gorgeous Saint Laurent dress. It was, if any of you guys are a size, like, probably a size 8, I'd say, like a small 8, you know, that way, you should get this fucking dress. It is like the perfect LBD. It's this black satin, super mini, like, you know, like Saint Laurent just does black dresses so well. It's like one of their like staples, I guess, or like key pieces for the brand. And it's like, it was asymmetrical, like off the shoulder, and it had this like a frill kind of, which sounds not nice, but it was, trust me, stunning dress. And it had like a frill, and it had like, it was just so beautiful. And she was like, you should try this on, this is so you. And I tried to try it on, and it just wouldn't go over my arse. I could tell. I was like, this is like I'd be like an 8 to 10, but like in dresses, usually like a 10 for my hips and my bum. Always need a bit of extra space. Oh, it would have been so good, guys. If any of you guys, please, someone buy that. But anyway, I was trying it on, and I was like trying to pull it up over my arse, and I was like, this ain't going nowhere, bitch. And I took it off or whatever, and when I bent down to take it off, I bent down, took it off, put my trousers back on, and I bent down to put my boots back on, and I was like on the floor getting them, and I looked on this rail, and at the back of the rail, like behind one row of shoes, I saw these. And when I tell you, my heart, guys, I knew immediately what these were. Immediately I knew that these were Bottega. I was like, I wanted to fucking scream. And the anxiety I had picking them up and looking at the size, I was like, please don't be a 4. And they were a 5. I was like, Ross was like, you fucking bitch. Like, look, these are not worn. The sticker's still on them. Someone commented on my fucking on my reel, which is so true. They were like, who are these Irish girlies giving away their Bottegas? Like, the Bottegas, they're new. These have not been worn. I can tell by the pads. Also love this. A genius idea, because I'd be tripping in heels, but like the perfect size heel. Like, I can't get over like the square toe, the beautiful padded leather. They're this gorgeous, like they are coming up pretty true to color, like banana, almost like a limey yellow. Like they're not like a true yellow. They have a little bit of liminess, like acidity in the color. Like, yeah, like look at that. Me proving that they haven't been worn, but like look at the heel. Like that. I can't get over it. Who the fuck gives these to a charity shop? Will I be walking down the aisle in these shoes? Possibly. Like, I have a pair of Attico heels, which I love. And it's so funny, I got them, Taya, my friend, gave them to me because she was moving to LA and she needed to like downsize her wardrobe, and I was visiting her in Milan at the time, and they're so cute. Like, you've probably seen them. They're like a mule with a diamante palm tree on them. They're really gorgeous, and no one knew who the Attico was then. And I used to say to people like, they're a brand called the Attico, and everyone's like, oh, and now everyone's buying Attico. So I'm like, but they're my only other pair of designer shoes is what I'm trying to get at. I don't have designer shoes, so these are my first ever designer shoe purchase, and I'm so happy with them. Like, they are just so cool. And like, I would never ever go into Brown Thomas and buy these, you know. They're like, what, 800 quid or something. Like, I just wouldn't do it. But I've always loved this style of shoe, and I just think, you know, a lot of people say like, oh, in investment pieces like shoes and stuff, buy neutral so that you get loads of wear of them. But like, because so much of my wardrobe is very neutral, like my wardrobe is, a lot of it is black. Like Roz was laughing at me, like all the shit I bought, like black t-shirt and a cream t-shirt, like the rail that I had, I took a load of stuff on a rail to try on, and like it was all black and white. Like I just had no color, so I like to accessorize with a bit of color, a bit of pop of color, like this in the summer. Imagine me in Italy. Okay, I'm going to Italy in a few weeks. me in Italy, white dress and this. That is just so sexual to me, and they fit me perfectly. So that is my haul. Honestly, it's so good out there. Obviously people have been asking me, like, is it open to public? It's not open to the public because it's just a warehouse. Like, it's literally like a shop's warehouse. But go on Thriftify. That is a website to bookmark, honestly, and have a look. If you are like me and you love vintage, like, and it's all going to charity, so you don't have to feel guilty about it. It's great. Like, you don't have to be like, oh god, I spent like all this money on Depop, like, and it just, like, again, like, oh, just such great finds, and I was so happy. I had such a great day. But that's my haul. I really want to go back there. I'm going back there. I've told him already. I'm like, bitch, I'm coming back. Okay, haul is over. Morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. You're gonna spend the day with me today to end off the vlog. I have a little bit of work to do, but like not too much. I'm actually working on some merch ideas for Red Room, and they're going to be like patron exclusive for now anyway. The first drop is, and I'm just going to try find, like, I think I'm just going to do 2 things. Something small, something a little bigger, but I want to just kind of finalize them this morning. And I also have some like brainstorming to do, because I think I manifested work for myself. Like, I'm not even joking, like, not to be that bitch, but like, I read that fucking manifest book at the end of last month, or was it the start of this month, and I've been trying to, like, I'm not even doing it like really like religiously, but just I was trying to be more like what's the word, I was trying to just be like more proactive. And like, I also feel like I used to have like some loops in my head of like, oh well, I can't do that, or like, oh that's not for me, or like, I don't get that kind of work. But then I started to do the whole like, I deserve it, and I got loads for like, I mean, I got like news last week of like 3 jobs coming up, so that's great, because obviously you always want to work more, make a little bit more moolah. But anyway, I'm gonna make a coffee, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work from bed, and I'm gonna catch up on the Johnny Depp trial, because bitch, when I tell you that shit has fucking taken over my psyche. I'm so obsessed with the case. I think everyone is, like, it's just so juicy and insane, and like, it's crazy to see like a celebrity breakup play out like this on like social media and TikTok and YouTube, and like to get the details. Like, you never get the details of a public breakup, right? So to get them is like insane. But anyway, obviously Team Johnny, sorry. And there you have it, my lovely coffee. I'll show you in the sunshine. How sexual does that look? This hair. So like updo. My mom has since been and gone to my house. She came over for a little walk with Elle, which was very nice. I've since waxed my lip. No better feeling. And I've put on a tiny bit of tan, just like a gradual tan. It's the Bondi Sands liquid gold. It's like an oil kind of, it's really nice and moisturizing, because I'm going out tonight. We are partying tonight. Well, probably will. So we're going to Rustic Stone. Our friend Billy, he runs Rustic Stone and Fade Street, and he has invited myself and Evan and a few of our other pals in for the soft launch. So excited. Such a nice restaurant. If you haven't been, great restaurant in Dublin, like a good stalwart of Dublin. I feel it's been around for a long time. And they used to have, they had this restaurant up the top called Taste. It was the best sushi you'll ever have, but I don't think that's reopening because it's very hard to get sushi chefs. But they are going to have, I think, a few pieces on the menu from Taste, like the Wagyu beef. I'm really excited. So what we're going to do now is I might have a snack. Look what I bought yesterday, right? I was hungover yesterday. I bought coca noodles. Like, this is such a hungover purchase, but I'm also so tempted. Should I eat it? Like, I mean, I love a good ramen moment. I think I'm gonna eat it. I don't think I've got any of my the hummus that I bought left. I also bought, you know, that Happy Pear hummus. Oh my god, red pepper hummus from the Happy Pear is like so good. Here it is. I'm gonna actually have the rest of this. I think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. And we'll get ready together. I'm gonna get ready. It's like 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna get ready around 4:30, I think. I'm always the type of person to be in such a rush getting ready, so I want to relax and get ready today. And I'll show you my outfit. I don't actually know what I'm gonna wear my new Jerf Avenue blazer, which I'll show you about, and I'll talk about the sizing and everything as people have asked me. But I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with, so. Okay guys, we're gonna get ready for our night out now. We are in my podcast recording studio / spare bedroom / makeup room when it needs to be. I've got my little makeshift lighting situation on the go as well. So if the lighting is a little strange, you're just gonna have to stick with it because that's just how we're gonna go with it today. I cannot do my makeup. I don't know how people do their makeup with like their hair in their face. I have to have like it all scraped back. That's why I always have to do my hair second. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, I told you what we're doing tonight. And I've decided I'm gonna go like, let me move the mirror over a bit so I'm not looking off into the distance. I decided I'm gonna go like full glam. Because you know what? I rarely go out in town anymore. This is the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. It's so good before makeup. It's like a moisturizer, but it kind of acts also like it kind of blurs you out a little bit and fills in any lines or whatever. We rarely go out in town anymore. Obviously I don't live very close to town. Like I still live in Dublin, but I don't live, like Malahide isn't super close to town. Just had a bit of a tech malfunction, everything fell down. So yeah, we don't go out in town that much because Evan works in town so much. Like he kind of feels like he likes to get out of town, which I totally understand. But little old me, I am trapped, cooped up. I'm joking, I can leave if I want, guys, in Malahide, but I just rarely leave because I don't have any business, unless I have business being in town, like I'm not going to be going in there. And I obviously work from home, so I do love to get out in town when I can. So anyway, I decided that it should be my prerogative then to get fully glam, because when else am I going to get fully glam? Well, you can see my blazer there in the corner. That is the blazer we're going to wear tonight, and then I'm like working the outfit around, if you will. So I'm still doing my like mixing the Charlotte Tilbury's. It's annoying though, like I do just wish I had the right one, because I can never get like the mix perfect, but to be honest they're both kind of mixed into each other already, so it's kind of fine. But I find that this is just a nice base. Like I think at the start of this vlog, when I was out with Roz, all I wore on my skin that day was this, and then bronzer. Like, so it can really be used as like a daytime like BB cream, kind of just a perfector. It's really nice. And I wear less foundation when I wear it as well. I just like to rub it in with my fingers, especially when I'm mixing it. I just feel like you kind of get it into the skin, but you can see the glow it gives you is so nice. And I like to look greasy because tell you what, my skin's so dry. If I wear anything even slightly like satin finish, I just look so dull. So my skin will drink up any of the moisture in a product. Dry and dehydrated skin. This Claffey stuff, obviously you've seen me use a million times, but you defo have to put it in before. I should have put it on before this, but I always forget to. I've been watching so much of the Johnny Depp stuff today, to be honest. I was watching with the cross-examination and it was a little bit boring. The guy who does the cross-examination is just, he asks the most like roundabout questions in such a weird way, and they're really trying to like hone in on Johnny Depp like using drugs and stuff, and it's like, guys, like Johnny Depp was like besties with Hunter S. Thompson. Like, we know he does drugs, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really that much of a shock when you hear like Johnny Depp getting coke off someone. You're like, okay, you know. I just don't think it has the effect that they thought it would. And like, they obviously showed those text messages that he wrote about her, which were damning. But like, some people I saw, I think on I can't remember, comments somewhere, TikTok, one of the many mediums I've been using to keep up with this trial, and people were like, yeah, I said pretty much the same shit about my abuser. And I was like, oh T, like, shit that is said in motherfucking text messages, like to try and take that completely seriously. But I also understand the argument where people are like, you know, how you speak about people. I don't know, I spoke about it earlier, but I do kind of feel like either they did it to each other, they brought out the worst in each other, or she was bringing out the worst in him. I don't really know. Crazy case though. Like, I mean, I can't really see how it's gonna end up, because like I think that Hollywood's very fickle, obviously, and they like dropped him like hot shit after all this these allegations. Sorry, Evan rang me there. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, Hollywood. I just like, I can't see Hollywood just like taking him back with open arms, even if he does win. Which is like, you know, if what he's saying is true, is really sad. And I think most people, from what I can see online anyway, most people are kind of, you know, on his side, or at least seem to be. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, you know, I'm not saying that he was completely innocent in like a toxic relationship. Like, I think the relationship was toxic, but like having a toxic relationship isn't fucking illegal. You know what I mean? It's a difference being like you were a toxic partner to like accusing someone of like domestic violence, which if he didn't do and he's accused of that, that's just like really bad, honestly. Really bad. Wow, I'm really dropping the truth bombs today. Okay, I'm gonna put some face makeup on now, only a little bit, because as I said, you do get some nice coverage with this, but as I said, also I'm going full glam. I'm going there. So I've got the NARS Sheer Glow, and this is in Stromboli, which is a nice shade. I got the wrong shade before and I never got to use it because it kind of oxidizes a little bit on the face. This is just like a piece, can you see? Pea size amount, and I'm just gonna dot it kind of where I need a little bit more coverage. But yeah, like, it's like, I just don't know, it's like how, it's not like we live in a very forgiving society, you know, and I guess it's good for himself. Oh shit. I guess it's good for like him as a person, as in like he's like, haha, I beat you, like I won the lawsuit. And I also see a lot of like incorrect narratives, more so in comment sections online, where people are like, you know, she'll be found guilty, and it's like he's suing her. Like it's not about like who, you know, it's not about proving really who was beating who. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand to contour. So yeah, oh shit, this is the thing, the packaging on this. Fuck. Oh my god, it's like spilled all inside. Like, I hate that. And then it's like, this gets so messy that it's like, how am I supposed to close it again? Like, I see why they use this packaging, because it does like go on really nice, but like, and it's so liquidy that you couldn't really have it in a stick. Like, it actually breaks my heart as well that when you see the amount of product you lose if it leaks, and it leaks a lot. I always feel like I look like a bird with the nose contour into my eyes. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, like, let's chat about Johnny and Amber. I'm really looking forward to seeing her testimony, because from what I've heard, he is the one who fought for this to be televised, which makes sense for him, right? Because he wants it public, and he knows that like the press aren't exactly in his favor, and like even if you look at mainstream media now, like they're very hesitant to report on the whole situation as anything but like his fault, or like they're just very like hesitant to be like, you know, claiming what's happening, which is like he's winning so far. Like, it looks very damning for her. Now obviously we haven't been given her side yet, so that should always be noted, but and she will get a chance to give her side. I'm presuming she's taking the stand. I don't know, but I presume she will. Like a lot of people are saying, which is true really when you think about it, it's like, what guilty man, what man who would be guilty of domestic violence, who's already kind of paid the social price of this, why would he pursue this case to the extent that he has? And also, why would he like push for it to be televised? And why would he testify and take the stand? Like, I guess you could argue he has nothing to lose, but like he definitely, if it went wrong for him, it would be way worse. Like, it would be more damning. I read, or no, I was listening to YouTube today, and it was Emily Baker, who I think I mentioned earlier. She was saying, like, so Johnny Depp apparently, and he said this on the stand, he was like, when I decided to divorce Amber Heard, I rang her up and basically was like, look, this is over, like, our marriage is donezo. I'm going to file for divorce, but I'm not going to cite irreconcilable differences, which I don't know why that would be bad. I guess that means that we can't make up on something, so it could be more publicised. I'm not really sure. But he was like, I'm just going to say, like, you know, we both came to the mutual decision to end our marriage. And apparently she was like, not very happy about this. And anyway, he went off, and then she filed for divorce and filed under, I think, domestic violence. And Emily Baker was like, that shows that, like, Johnny Depp is, like, quite a sincere person, because she was like, most people, if they're trying to be conniving, would go behind their partner's back first, file, and then tell them, because to avoid what did happen, which was her filing and her being able to control the narrative. And obviously it does say a lot, like, if a woman files for divorce, and under those circumstances it's like game over, you know. And then people are like, oh, was Elon Musk involved with that? Like, did he have a part to play? Because apparently he gave her lawyers, or so it's been rumoured to. So who knows, guys? All I know is I'm motherfucking hooked. I am hooked on the story. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to finish my makeup off camera. It's the same makeup as always, and then we'll show the outfit, because I want to hurry up. Okay, I think this is going to be my outfit. I've got my leather Levi's, a little bit creased, but sure look. And then this, it looks so funny, like hilariously small, but it's real stretchy. Sorry, it actually goes this way. Not that it really makes that much of a difference. But it's a little bralette from Urban Outfitters. Is my lovely blazer. So I think together that will be cute. Now I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear yet. Will I wear the Bottegas? I don't know. We'll have to see. 2 minutes. I'm going to put this on, see how I feel. So Ev the other day, guys, was in Hen's Teeth, and he shot, I'll put a photo up here, Vito from The Sopranos, and he has a little pop-up restaurant. It was only for like 2 days, but he signed us a print, look, to Evan and Jenny. What's his name? Joseph or something? And then Vito, The Sopranos. How cool is that? I love that print.
It's cool, man.
So nice. Me and Evan are very late. I didn't get to show you my full outfit. This is my blazer. I wore the pants. I've changed my top slightly, just to a very similar but a bit more coverage top. And then this bag. And I bawled wearing my new shoes. I just wore these sandals. Anyway, I will show you the restaurant when we're in there. I'd say it could be a bit more of a montage kind of vlog of the food, but we'll see. But if it is, I'll talk to you all next week.
Was the song down there, was he?
Cheers! Oh, I can't wait for that. Oh, nice. Nice.
This is the peanut butter edamame.
White really good, listen. Is it really good? Yeah. Really fresh.
So good, isn't it? Really good. Okay, so I'm on a quick toilet break and top up my lipstick. It's kind of all over the place. The food so far has been so good. Someone's trying to get into my cubicle. Food's been amazing. Super tasty. I think my favorite so far was the oysters, and the Korean fried chicken was amazing. Super tasty. I'm actually gonna put on the lip coat stuff that you get with this lip liner. It like keeps your lip on. You just only need a little bit, so I just dab it on. So my lip keeps coming off This will keep it on for the night. They've really amalgamated the two menus really well. From like one, from the upstairs restaurant, which was the sushi restaurant, to Rustic Stone. So we're just about to have our steaks now, I think, which are the Stone. I might have missed them come out, but look, we'll persevere.
Yeah, so these 3 rump steaks, you've got other meat coming as well.
I didn't maybe start
This is an outrageous amount of food. Flipper steak.
Just everything is just for everybody.
Okay, so okay, I leave it, okay?